kidding. Speaking of fun, are we ready to get this party started? Are we ready to get this party started YMCA style? Know what I mean? Roll that rock and roll.
Wow, I love that. What you just did. So Midnight Society, I don't know. I'm sorry, I teased you. I thought it was cute the way you did that.
Thanks.
But I feel like it maybe came across mean.
No.
Okay, as long as your feelings aren't hurt. So Midnight Society does a game show. It's trivia. It's novel challenges. Mm-hmm. It's always a blast and a half to watch. Seriously, like very earnestly, honestly love watching this program. So, and you have a chance to win $10. And if you donate tonight, tag me and say you did, and you have a chance to win a movie too, including anyone who's on the stream. Lance, if you want Andrei Rublev, just match me, man.
Let's just talk about it.
Let's talk about it. We're ready to go, though.
I think we're ready to go.
Too much hype, not enough show. Let's get this thing going. How do you want to hype? How do you want to get people going on?
Do you want to do the old word?
Midnight Society. Midnight Society. That means you type midnight or you type society. Doesn't matter which word you choose, as long as you choose one of the two. Type midnight or society. It's like a chant in an audience. Come ride with me. Midnight Society. Midnight Society. Midnight Society.
You know how to give it up. Give it up with all those caps in the chat. Midnight Society.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm your host for this evening, Addison Billingsley, and I've got 6 very bright, very lovely contestants with me. Joining me tonight is Doctor of Oncology Sciences, Andy Petruzzo. Give us a wave, Andy. I've got a standardized test trader from Austin, Texas, Maria Pond. Give us a wave, give us a clap, Maria. A smartphone repair person from Austin, Texas, Lance Gilstrap. Give us a wave, give us a clap. I've got a geriatric research professor from New York, Michael Williams. Give us a wave, Michael. A data analyst from New York as well, Nick Ramirez. Give us a wave, Nick. Last but certainly not least, an oceanographer's assistant from Austin, Texas, Jericho Thorpe. Give us a wave, Jericho. These are my 6 very lovely, very bright contestants who are going to be playing this game this evening. I'm your host. I'm going to jump right into the game. For now, here's how it's going to work. I've got 4 categories of questions. Each category has 3 questions. The questions are worth either 1 million points, 2 million points, or 3 million points. The questions, the point increases correspond to difficulty level, so choose wisely. If you get it wrong, you don't get any points. We're going to get started with our first contestant of the evening. I'm going to go with Maria. Maria, the categories of questions are puppets, songbirds, rhymes with peen, and it takes tune. Questions about cartoons. Which do you choose and which point value will you answer?
Rhymes with peen.
Rhymes with peen. For how many points? 1 million, 2 million, or 3 million?
2 million.
2 million. For 2 million points. Rhymes with peen. Splenomegaly is a term for the abnormal enlargement of this organ located in the abdomen.
Spleen.
Spleen is correct. Maria's on the board with 2 million points.
Woo!
Whoa.
Let me catalog that really quick. All right. And Maria,
Yes.
I have here in my notes, you suffered a corneal abrasion this week.
Oh, yes.
That sounds like it was
No, not
troubling.
this week.
Oh, I see.
It was in May. It was, yeah. My dog stepped on my eyeball.
Your dog stepped on your eyeball. Now, was he trained not to do that?
No. I guess
Well,
not. But No, I mean, I had my glasses off and I was laying down, and then she just kind of got excited. She's smaller, and she just.
It was an accident that won't happen again.
It was an accident,
Sounds like.
not her fault.
Very good. Moving on to our next contestant, we've got Andy Petruzzo here. Andy, the categories one more time: puppets, songbirds, rhymes with peen, it takes tune, questions about cartoons. Which would you choose, Andy?
Well, first, Addison, let me just say I'm psyched to be on the show. And
We're psyched to have you, Andy.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. I can't thank you enough. You know, when Midnight Society asked me to host this show, I said, well, of course I will. And you want to know why? It's because I enjoy spending time with such bright people. And that's every one of our 6 contestants tonight. A great group of bright people. Now, Andy, which category will you choose tonight?
I'm going to go with rhymes with peen, Addison.
Rhymes with peen. So left on the
Good answer.
board is 1 million points or 3 million points. Maria, of course, answered the 2 million point.
Go for 3.
3 million points. For
it's gonna be
3
harder.
million points.
I'm going to try to get on the board big, Addison. 3 million.
Well, good. I think you can answer it. Here's the clue. Gene and Dean are the stage names of this American rock band's 2 frontmen.
Okay. I stayed up all last night studying on different trivia categories. Just trying to think back to my research. Gene and Dean. It's not the Beatles.
The category is rhymes with peen.
Addison, I'm going to say Ween. Is Ween a band? Ween.
And Ween
Good
is
answer.
correct. Andy's on the board with 3 million points.
Wow.
This
I'm
could be a new
sweating really
record
hard,
for the
Addison.
show. Great job, Andy. All right, we'll keep the show rolling with Lance Gilstrap. Lance, do you have a category in mind, or would you like me to repeat them?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was repairing the cell phone.
Yeah.
I'll take It Takes Tune for I'm gonna go
Tune.
2 million.
2 million points. It takes tune. The Ant and the Grasshopper, one of Aesop's fables, was the inspiration for this film from Pixar Studios.
Oh, that would be A Bug's Life.
And A Bug's Life is correct. Lance is on the board with 2 million points. Very good, Lance. Very good.
Thanks,
Now,
thanks.
I have here in my notes that you had some sort of an accident at a Nirvana concert. Why don't you tell me about
That's
that?
right. I went to go see Nirvana right before Kurt Cobain died, and right before they went on stage, this guy that I didn't know said, "The second Kurt Cobain hits the stage, you're crowd surfing, bro." And when he walked on stage, this guy grabbed me and threw me up for the crowd to carry me. But of course, there's no music playing, so they immediately dropped me on my head.
God. Well,
Oh man.
hopefully when the band
Are you
did start
okay?
playing, the music soothed you and made you feel better.
It did. It did. Thank you.
Very good.
I
Very
like the
good.
music.
What's your favorite Nirvana song, Maria?
Oh no, I just mean the background music right now. Not related.
Of course
to
you
mine.
love it. It's very good music. I love it too. We'll move on to our next contestant, Nick Ramirez, joining us from New York, New York. Nick, do you have a category in mind,
I'm
or would
sorry.
you like me to repeat them?
Sorry, I was just analyzing some
Yeah?
data.
What did you say?
Everybody's working from home. Everybody's brought their work home with them during the novel coronavirus this year. And our contestants are no different. Nick, which category would you like?
I'll take the tune category for 3 million.
It Takes Tune for 3 million. Here's the clue. G'day, mate. The B-52s recorded the theme song for this animated television show about a wallaby.
Oh.
About a wallaby?
That's right.
Rocco's Modern Life, Addison.
That's right. And Nick is on the board with 3 million points. Great job,
Should
Nick.
have gone for 3.
Great
Good job.
Now
Thank you
we're
guys
gonna move
so
on
much.
Good work.
Yeah, great job. Thank you. We're moving on to the next contestant, Michael Williams, also joining us from New York, New York. Michael.
You gonna skip over Jericho?
I'm just going in the order, that I see them on my screen. Michael, do you have a category in mind, or would you like me to repeat them?
Oh no,
Mike, we can't hear you, Michael.
Mike, you're
Mike, I'm
You're
afraid
silent.
your sound is off.
No, I just can't hear very well because I'm researching old people.
See. Yes, because of your job.
A book of old people for the bit we're doing.
Very good, Michael. Have you got a category in mind, or would you like me to repeat them?
You know what? Just for everyone at home, go ahead and repeat those real quick.
Sure. We've got puppets, songbirds, rhymes with peen, and
Puppets.
It Takes Tune. Puppets.
Puppets for 3 million.
For 3 million.
Yeah, puppets like hand puppets and stuff, right?
Michael, you know what that sound means.
Oh
It's
no.
the Daily Triple. That means the point value for this question is tripled. That was the 3 million point question. It's now worth 9 million points.
Wow.
So here we go, Michael.
What?
Here's the clue. Mishu Misaros, standing at only 2 feet 9 inches, wore a costume of this alien puppet whenever full body shots were needed.
Do you want the name of the puppet?
That's right.
Does this puppet eat cats?
Who's to say?
I'll go with ALF.
I need you to be more specific.
ALF, the cat eating alien.
Can I steal if I know his full name?
Alf?
There we go. We were looking for Alf. Michael Williams is on the board with 9 million points.
A lot of points.
Oh man.
Good work.
But we still got
His
time.
name is
We've
Gordon
still got
Shumway,
time.
by the way.
Do what?
Yeah, the ALF.
Yeah, Alf's
ALF?
name is Gordon Shumway.
I don't think that's right, but we don't have time for that now. We're moving on to our next contestant, Jericho.
Addison, can I just
joining
say
us
real
from-
quick?
Sure.
Addison, I just wanted to say that I think that show ALF, it was kind of a ripoff of Et, the extraterrestrial.
I think you're talking about E.T., Nick. And I believe
I
that
don't
film
think so.
came out several years after Alf perhaps even ended.
Well, that's definitely not true.
Are you through?
Me? Yes. Yes.
Okay. Oh, great. Okay. I thought you were going to look it up. I was waiting for the
Oh,
definitive
no, I
answer.
know that.
Jericho Thorpe, joining us from Texas.
What? Oh, hello.
Where are you, Jericho?
I'm in the bright state of Austin, Texas.
Okay. All right. Very good. Now, which category would you like, Jer? Would you like to
Let's
repeat
do
them?
songbirds for 3 million.
Songbirds for 3 million. You know what that sound means, Jericho? You've got another daily
I know.
triple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that $3 million, that 3 million point question is worth 9 million points, and the difficulty level is raised in accordance. Here's the clue. Don't worry about a thing. Just listen to this 1980 Bob Marley single, and every little thing is going to be all right.
Oh, God. I don't. Is there a time limit?
I mean, you know,
Can you ask the chat?
What's it called? Don't worry.
sorry, that's not it. We were looking for the song title, Three Little Birds. Three Little
sorry.
Birds. That's the name of the
Don't
song,
know.
although most people don't know that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that.
it's the first.
Jericho,
It's the first question that was at all difficult.
Right.
Well, it was worth
I've
3
got,
million.
I've got an assortment of different difficulty levels, I assure you. You've all just happened to pick pretty easy ones. And
Addison, I think you're doing a great job.
Yeah, thank you.
Addison,
Also,
you're doing a
P.S.
great job.
It's not a bi-daily triple, it's a triple daily triple. It's the daily triple. It triples everything and it's triple itself. And Jericho, I have here in my notes, you've been stung by bees, scorpions, wasps, and hornets. By golly, is
That's
there
correct.
an animal you haven't been stung by?
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Well, I should hope not. Their stings are very painful and can ruin a fun day at the beach. Well, that brings us to our first break. So we'll be
Hey,
right back.
Addison, you never asked me a special question. You never asked me
I know.
like, a
I only
special
asked.
question.
I did 3 special questions,
Oh,
and then
cool.
for the next round, I'm going to do 3 more.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
I was
I
just
can't wait
waiting
to
for
hear
things.
those.
because you're all such bright people, and I think you've got really interesting tidbits about all of you.
No, it's okay. Andy was just really pissed. He was sending me all these texts.
That's not true.
Addison, do you have anything planned for the break?
That was the break. And we're back with our 6 contestants from all around the globe. The categories are the same. We'll start with Andy this time. Andy, do you have a category in mind, or would you like me to repeat them?
I actually have a quick programming note.
Oh, sure.
I don't understand how someone could be so stupid as to be stung by wasps, bees, jellyfish. I'm sure there were some others in there. What a fucking idiot, am I right?
Hey. I said I wasn't stung by a jellyfish.
Hey, this is my round, jerk off. All right, we can go now.
Addison, I have a quick programming note too.
Oh, sure. Go for it.
It seems like Andy was stung by the comedy bug.
I think so too. He's quite a jokester. He's got everybody in stitches, and boy, I would love to be his friend.
All right,
Continuing with-
enough jokes. I'm ready to go, Addison. I'm ready to
Very
go.
good. Have you got a category in mind, or would you like me to repeat them?
Songbirds, if you got one, for 2 million.
I have 1 or 2. 2 million songbirds.
2 million.
Here's the clue. Whoa, Nelly! The 2001 Grammy for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance went to Nelly Furtado for this song, her debut single.
Okay, I'm people who know me, I'm the biggest Nelly Furtado fan from way back. I'm thinking of a Macy Gray song, but that's not the one. She didn't sing. She's not the artist you mentioned. Do you do hints at all?
Absolutely not.
Oh. I know how the song goes. It says, "Follow me, follow me, follow me down, 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 down. Turn out the light, turn out the light." I don't know the name of
Andy.
the song though.
I'm sorry, but that's not even a little bit right. The song we're looking for is "I'm Like a Bird." I'm like a bird.
Songbird!
Yes, yes. You could have used the question category to your advantage, but you didn't. Now, Andy, I have here in my notes that at a very young age, you saw a UFO, an unidentified flying object. Tell me about that.
I don't really feel like talking about it because I just.
I see. Some experiences can be very personal to us, and we don't always want to share them.
Sure.
Go ahead and we'll move on to the next contestant. We're gonna jump to Maria once more.
Wow.
Maria Pond.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a nice pond, especially on a hot summer day in the state of Texas. Now, Maria, have you got a category in mind, or would you like me to repeat them?
What's the highest? What's the highest you have left?
The highest we've got left, I've got a 2 million, or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've got a 2 million point puppet question. Other than that, we're left with 1 million.
Let's do puppet.
All right, for 2 million points. Kevin Clash stepped down from his 27-year stint as this Sesame Street character after allegations of sexual misconduct with minors.
Is there like a sound bit or anything? Big
I
Bird.
can remind you that the category is puppets.
Muppets or puppets?
Puppets.
Big Bird.
Oh, I'm sorry. Big Bird does look like a big perv, but it's not Big Bird. The famous puppet we were looking for
Mr.
was
Kaufman 92. I tried.
Elmo. Elmo.
Oh.
Sorry, that leaves you with 0 points for this round, but there's still time. And we're moving on to Michael Williams. Michael.
Hello.
Have you got a category in mind, or would you like me to repeat them?
You know what? Dealer's choice.
Okay. How about rhymes with peen for 1 million?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. This term refers to a youngster who is age 10, 11, or 12.
I'm gonna say that tween rhymes with your word.
And tween is correct.
That was
Bringing
so
Michael
easy.
to a total of 10
That
million
was so
points.
Easy. Good job, Michael.
Congrats, dude.
Yeah,
Michael.
And there's
There you
no pedophilia involved.
Michael, I have here in my notes that you know how to salsa.
I do.
How did you learn that? How did you learn
Well,
the
I
famous
took classes.
Latin dance?
Yeah, I lived in Mexico and Guatemala for a little bit.
Oh.
What?
Are you crying?
Are you okay, Mike?
Is he okay?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
How did you learn the dance? Did you take a class, or did you just pick it
I
up?
took classes for like 3 months every day.
That's astounding. It's a lot of
Private
effort
classes with an individual teacher.
to do something like that that might improve our health and improve our knowledge. So
Yeah.
good for you, Michael. We're going to move on to Jericho. Jericho, we've only got
Yes.
3 categories left.
I'm gonna buy. Can I buy a vowel?
Well, that's simply not how the game works, Jericho. I'm afraid you'll have to choose a category, and I'll ask you a question from that category. Now, we're only down to
Wish I would've
3.
known that
Rhymes
earlier.
with teen has all been answered.
Okay. Let's do not that songbird thing.
Okay. Other than that, we've got puppets or It Takes Tune.
I'll go with puppets for the highest amount.
Puppets. The highest amount left is for 1 million points.
Okay.
Here's the clue. This word refers to a puppet that is operated by manipulating a set of strings.
That would be, what is a marionette?
Ooh, you would have gotten it right, but unfortunately you answered in the form of a question, and that's not what we're looking for. That leaves you with 0 points still, Jericho. Sorry.
Oh, no.
The instructions at the top of the game were to answer the questions, not answer them with a question. So
that's what you get for being a
But
jag
there's
out,
still
Jericho.
time.
tough luck.
Freaking Jacko.
And there's still time. Moving on to Lance. Gilstrap. Lance. Which category would
So
you
there's
like? It
just
Takes
2 left?
Tune
What are the
or
2 left?
Songbirds, or It Takes Tune.
I mean, I guess I'll go It Takes Tune.
It Takes Tune for 1 million points.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I know what that sound means.
You know what that sounds.
Yay!
This question is tripled, meaning it's worth 3 million points.
Wow.
And here's the clue. Wacko, Yakko, and Dot, the Animaniacs, share this last name with the studio that produced the cartoon.
That cartoon was a little young for me at the time.
Here we go.
So it's one of 2 words. I'm gonna guess their last name is Warner.
That is correct. Their
All
last name
right.
is Warner. They are
Not
the
brothers.
Warner brothers and the
Okay.
Warner sister. Lance is
All right.
back on the board
Wow.
with 3 million points. And that
Good job.
leaves us with Nick Ramirez. Nick, there's only 1 question left, and you're going to have to answer it. I think you can. You're so bright. Category is Songbirds for 1 million points. Leonard Skinner is known for ending their live performances by playing this, the band's longest song.
Should I walk you through my answer like they do on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
If you
Or should I
feel
just
the
give you the
need
answer?
to do so.
Okay. Well, I know there's like one song that people always joke about being the last song. Like people will shout it out at concerts and stuff. And that song is Freebird. And I think that's a Leonard Skinner song. And I know it's a very long song.
That is correct. Nick,
My
you've
answer is
got 1
Freebird.
million extra points. You've got 1 million points. And good for you. I'm not surprised since
Whoop-de-doo.
you have 2 degrees, 1 Bachelor of Arts, 1 A Bachelor of Science. What are those degrees in, if I might inquire?
Well, it's interesting. It's interesting, Addison. It's not what you would expect because I have a Bachelor of Science in radio, TV, film production, and a Bachelor of Arts in computer science.
Well,
that's crazy.
I'm sure you use them both to your advantage in this competitive job market, don't you? Well,
I use my TV and film degree to produce a podcast and web show called Hungry Cat Daily that I co-host Monday through Fridays with Lance Gilstrap. It's a Garfield recap podcast.
Wow,
sounds amazing, and I'll have to look it up. Here's where we are with point values. We've got Lance Gilstrap with 5 million points. Nick Ramirez with 4 million points. Andy Petrozo with 3 million points. Michael Williams with 10 million points.
Wow.
The highest number of points the game has ever seen. Maria Pond with 2 million points.
Big yawn.
And Jericho Thorpe with unfortunately 0 points, but there's still time. We will get to that right after this break. Don't go away.
Addison, do I have time to take my meatloaf out of the grill?
Are you cooking a meatloaf?
Yeah, I got a meatloaf in the smoker out back.
Do you really?
Nick,
Jericho,
why
you do.
why do that show?
What?
Nick,
What?
do you make sides with your meatloaf?
And anything else I made on the
yeah.
grill?
Yeah, I'm making some mashed potatoes on the grill.
On the grill?
I've actually got some soup on the
It's
grill.
nice.
Can I go pick that up?
Well, it's nice because
I'm
you
gonna
don't
It's
need to have
actually
any.
not that weird because I feel like you could put the pot there.
Well, I don't use a pot. That's what's so nice about it. You don't have to use, you don't have to clean up anything. No muss, no fuss. It's all just right there on the grill.
Paper plate.
Nick, do
So
you,
you don't
do you
cook,
use
you
your
make-
bachelor to do that?
Yes.
Thought so.
Good one, Andy. Oh wait.
Well, you got
Who's everyone going to play for?
Oh, we're playing for something?
Yeah, everybody needs to be picking a someone that they're playing for in the
Oh,
comments.
crap.
Addison, can they hear us while we're on the break?
Yeah, of course. It's a break for everybody. And we're back with the final round.
I'm going to go ahead. Can I pick who I'm playing for right now?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm playing for Big Kaka's house.
Big Caucus House. Very good.
Wait,
Anybody
what?
else playing for somebody special in the Big Kaka's house is a user. Looks like we have 7-Eleven Heaven 7. Need someone to play for them. Lunas 11 also needs somebody to play for them. Good Times 007 needs somebody to play for them. Who's everybody playing for?
Play for Lunas 11.
I'll play for Good
Lunas
Time
11,
007.
I'll play for
Anybody else?
I'll play for Mr. Coffee Man.
Great.
Wait a minute. Is that the Mr.
What?
Coffee Man?
It's
No,
got to be
it's,
Mr. Coffee
yeah.
Man.
There's no way.
Who else would it be?
I'll play for Chrissy.
I'm not in the chat because I'm just watching this way, but I love that.
All right. For the final round, we're going to be playing the famous IMDb game.
Oh, wow.
This is great. I love
There are
this.
four films that this specific actor or actress is known for, according to IMDb. Each one is given a different point value at random. It'll be either 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, or 4 million points. We're going to go around in order, in the order that I say, and guess these films. The actor is Tom Hanks, and we're starting
Oh,
with
boy.
Lance. Lance,
Ooh.
a film that
I-
Tom Hanks is known for.
I'm gonna go with there's so many good Tom Hanks movies. I'll guess Toy Story.
Toy
that's a
Story is not one.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Sorry.
Wow.
Nick, you're up next. A film that Tom Hanks may be known for.
I'm gonna say Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump is one. That one is worth 2 million points. Nick,
These are
got
worth
2 million points. And let me just say, you should be commenting in the comments if you think you know one. Go for it. If you know the exact answer, don't cheat, but feel free to guess. Moving on to Andy. Andy,
Hey, Addison.
Andy, would you like to answer before your time is up?
Well, no pressure or anything. Let me trying to think of Tom Hanks movies.
And that's your time. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to move on to Mike. Mike, have you got a Tom Hanks movie?
Polar Express, Polar Express, Polar Express.
Our lovely tech person for the evening has gone ahead and muted Andy. Michael, have you got a Tom Hanks film?
Yeah, there's a bunch of options. I'm gonna go with Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's not one. We're gonna jump to Maria Pond.
Sleepless
Maria?
in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle is not a match, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Jericho.
I'm gonna go with Castaway.
Castaway is one. That one is worth
Yes.
4 million points.
That's really good.
Jericho, you're on the board with 4 million points.
Oh, go to me next.
All right, Maria, what have you got?
What? No, she just
No. We can't do that. And we're gonna go back. We have to go back to Lance.
Oh.
Lance. There's 2 more films in the catalog. What'll it be?
I'm gonna go with Big.
Big. You've got Big on the board for 1 million points.
Oh,
Nice.
all right.
Nice. Wow, known for
And
big.
everyone's being honest and not looking at it. Yeah.
I would hope so.
that'd be
so.
boring.
Otherwise, I'd be very disappointed. All right, Nick, have you got it? Have you got the 4th one for us? Worth 3 million points.
Woo! I'm gonna guess
Come on,
Toy
Nick.
Story 2.
Toy Story 2, a formidable addition to the Toy Story franchise, unfortunately, is not on this list. Andy, that brings us to you.
That was actually in Roger Ebert's review. He called it formidable.
I would agree. I couldn't agree more. It's formidable is the perfect word to describe that film. Andy, have you got an answer for us?
I do. I'm going to say 3 words, 3 powerful words, 3 words that define cinema in the 20th century. And those 3 words, of course, are...
You're looking at your...
Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3 brings back all of your favorite toys with all of the original actors. Unfortunately...
You know what's funny about me is my name is Andy, and people are like, "Oh, were you in Toy Story?" And I'm like, "No, I wasn't." I don't know if that's good to say or not.
Andy, of course, is the name of the boy who owns the titular toys in Toy Story. Unfortunately, he's not in this film on the list, and we're going to move on to Michael. Michael, have you got a film for us?
You know, it's down to 2, and I know I can only say one. And
Of course.
I have Chrissy kind of like telling me to go with one direction, and I think I'm going to go the other direction.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go with Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4 is not it, I'm afraid.
That was my third option.
Brings us to Maria. Maria, you were very excited earlier.
Sorry, I keep
to tell us your
yawning.
answer.
No,
Thank
I
you
mean
for
it. Like, I
apologizing.
keep yawning and my eyes are watering.
It
Just a
was
whole
hurting
thing.
my feelings, but I'll chalk it up to allergies. Go for it.
Yeah. Saving Private Ryan.
Can you be more specific?
Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan is
Private Ryan.
on the list for 3 million points. We're going to go to a break while I add up all the point scores. And when we come back, I'll declare a winner.
Wait, did we do 4? We did 3.
That was
Yeah,
all
it was 4.
We did
That was
4.
Polar
What?
Express.
Oh, it was.
No, Polar Express
Oh.
wasn't one. Here, let me read them off. We had
Forrest Gump, Saving
Here,
Private
everyone is
the
Ryan.
recap. It was
straight.
Castaway, Big, Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan.
Ah, yeah, of course.
I'm going to add up everyone's point
Thank you,
scores.
everybody in the chat, for that one. Oh, we're on break. Just kidding.
Yeah, they can't hear us.
Yeah.
You know, my name's Lance, and a lot of people ask if I was in DreamWorks' movie Ants.
You know,
Who asked
my
that?
name's Michael, but a lot of people ask me if it's Mike or Michael, and it's kind of both.
Okay.
It's like two names.
Is that a movie?
And
John
we're
Travolta,
back.
Michael.
And we're back. Alrighty. Lance, Skillstrap is finishing the game. 6 points. Nick,
6.
leaving us 6 points. Nick, 6 million, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
6 million. 6 million points. Nick is leaving us with 6 million points as well.
He's leaving us?
Andy, you've got 3 million points to take home to mama. Mike, you've still got 10 million points, and we love you for it. Maria,
There's still time.
5 million points. Jericho, 4 million points. That means Mike is our winner. Michael, congratulations. You got 10 million points and $10 to give to your
I think I said I'm
person.
paying for the coffee man, whoever
Mr.
the coffee
Coffee.
man is.
Mr. Coffee Man 92. Mr. Coffee Man, were you born in 1992? That could be the source
And if
of the
Mr.
two
Coffee
numbers.
Man
at the
left,
end of
I guess
this.
I could just donate it to the theater.
Aw, Katie Stone, that's so nice. She said we're all winners,
Now,
guys.
To close us off,
Aw.
Michael Williams, please do a little salsa dance for us as per your sponsor's request. Chrissy, I see you there. You hold the video camera so we can all see his feet and body. Folks, this is what it's all about. This is what Midnight Society is all about. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Everybody, give it up for Andy Petruzzo, Maria Pons, Man, Skillstrap, Michael Williams, Jericho Thorpe, Nick Ramirez, and of course, me! Good night, everybody. And love you all. See you next time.